These are your latest news updates. Developing first here in the United States, new economic data is drawing attention after reports showed the U.S. economy growing at a slower than expected pace, with GDP increasing at roughly 1.4% annualized. Analysts say the slowdown reflects pressure from global instability, trade concerns, and lingering effects from recent political standoffs in Washington. Financial markets reacted cautiously, with investors watching closely for signals about interest rates and future economic policy. Meanwhile, legal and political focus is shifting toward the U.S. Supreme Court, where a major decision involving President Donald Trump's global tariff policies is expected soon. The ruling could determine how far presidential emergency powers can extend into international trade, potentially reshaping relationships with key allies and major exporters. Economists warn that the outcome may influence everything from manufacturing costs to global supply chains. In another headline gaining national attention, President Trump has ordered additional government files related to unidentified aerial phenomena, often referred to as UFO investigations, to be released publicly. The move has sparked intense online debate and renewed calls for transparency about decades of classified research. While officials have not confirmed any extraordinary findings, analysts say the announcement reflects growing public interest in unexplained aerial encounters. Turning overseas, global security concerns are rising sharply as the United States increases military positioning near Iran amid ongoing nuclear negotiations. Defense officials say carrier groups and strategic assets are being moved into the region as a precaution, while diplomats continue pushing for a renewed agreement. Russia and several European nations have warned that any escalation could destabilize the broader Middle East, sending ripple effects through global energy markets. Those fears are already being felt economically. Oil prices have surged in recent trading sessions as investors react to the possibility of military conflict, raising concerns about inflation and energy costs worldwide. Experts say even the perception of conflict can disrupt shipping routes and fuel prices, making the situation a major story for both geopolitical analysts and everyday consumers. Across Europe, the war in Ukraine remains a dominant issue as peace talks struggle to gain traction. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has signaled openness to certain negotiations, but drone attacks and infrastructure strikes continue to complicate diplomatic efforts. European defense ministers are now exploring deeper intelligence cooperation and new defense strategies to counter evolving threats from Russia. And in a story drawing global media attention, Prince Andrew remains at the center of a growing legal controversy tied to ongoing investigations connected to Jeffrey Epstein. The case continues to raise questions about accountability and the long-term impact on the British royal family's public image, with analysts